What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Snake, it looks like you're having trouble climbing that ladder. Could it have something to do with the guy who just shot a whole bunch of fire at you? Welcome to Groznygrad. Yeah, I'm still a little messed up after that last fight. Yeah, looks like Splinter's our best camo. And I'll put on that face paint that makes me look like I'm going to get in trouble here in 2026. Though it also would have gotten me in trouble in 2025, let's be honest. And 4, 23, 22. You know. You know, I don't think it's... Excuse me, choking on my spit. I don't think it would be a good idea to eat a glowing mushroom when you're at some sort of secret military base. Like, I get it. There are bioluminescent, animals and... in this case, mushrooms and stuff like that. Like, I totally understand that. But, ooh, to me, I feel like that's a risk I don't want to take.
Freeze. No, wait.
Get down. Does it make sense that there's a whole bunch of, little small crawl-through holes in this base? I just feel like that's a design flaw.
Huh? Who was that?
I like how you can see the dirt in their face after you shoot them. There we go. We picked up a porno. I'm terrible at using the book and as distractions. I tried playing around with it a few times. Just it never worked out for me. Yep, that's about right. At this point in the game, I was I was just stumbling around trying to figure out. It was like, ooh, do I want to go here? 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 I have at this point completed the entirety of the game. And I gotta say, very well done. The final fight with the boss is really fun.
Freeze.
I thought that was it was a simple boss fight, but it was, in my opinion, well designed. Just, you know, it was exactly what it needed to be.
I think I saw something.
Now, that's something else I don't think I utilized enough in this playthrough was the cardboard boxes. I mean, come on, it's a cardboard box. That's a Metal Gear staple. Making sure that guy didn't walk back here, get behind me.
Freeze.
See, I think I should have.
No, wait.
There you go. See, I hate that takedown because I feel like that wouldn't knock someone unconscious. Like I don't think flipping somebody over their back like that is gonna knock them out. I mean, like, look, it's gonna knock the wind out of somebody, sure, but you know, like fully knock you unconscious, eh. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I looked it up. The pinups that you see throughout this game, yes, real, actual real pinups and real models. I've actually just like found the pictures that were used in this, like they were real like magazine shoots and whatnot. Ooh, this room looks like something out of the Amnesia series. Hey, come on. How was I supposed to know you were in there? I thought you were that guy walking around.
I think I saw something. guess I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's right. You're seeing things. Like the best covert operative in the world. My stamina's getting really low. It scared the shit out of me.
Who was that?
Okay, come on. Talk about threading the needle, having to pop that right through the...
Footsteps.
Having to pop that right through the bars.
Footsteps.
Come on.
What's wrong?
Gotcha. Oh, of course he had a thing on him. Oh well. I was initially planning on doing another playthrough and collecting all of those, and or kind of like playing Snake versus what is it, the monkey ball or the monkey capture Ape Escape. That's what it was called. Yeah. There was like an Ape Escape crossover side mode. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick this game up like down the line and do that. I know how many things have I said that with, but I love that there's a camera, but like, how often do we use that camera? But yeah, the Ape Escape mode. I was originally planning on maybe going back and playing it, but I don't think I will. Nothing against it. It's just, you know, I want to move on to other projects or I guess move back to old projects that I still need to finish. I wanted to see if there was any, like, dialogue for taking a picture of those, or maybe a trophy or something. The answer was no. Oh, no, okay. For some reason, I thought they respawned. Uh-oh. He's only got 1 star left. He's going to be waking up soon. You know, these guards, they're gonna have a moment where, you know, they wake up and go, hey, somebody knocked me unconscious. Maybe we should look for them.
Disgusting.
Really? I've heard Bat is actually pretty good. It's the chicken of the cave, by the way.
Damn good.
I was about to say the other half of that, joke, but I have a cat near me, and I feel like she would judge me. If anybody's wondering what the fuck am I talking about, Anchorman 2, when Ron goes to get the news team back together, and he goes and finds Champ Kind at his chicken restaurant, and Champ is he's too cheap to buy real chicken because it's too expensive. He buys and feeds people deep fried bat and says it's the chicken of the cave. As Ron says, Champ, that might be the most horrible thing I have ever heard. You know what cat is, right? Chicken of the rail yard. No, Champ. Oh man, I love those movies. Anchorman 2, I don't care what anyone says. Anchorman 2 was still really funny. Loved Anchorman 2, and I loved Anchorman 1. I fucking love those movies. That was back when Will Ferrell was actually making really good stuff. Though I will give Will Ferrell credit. I think the most modern like Will Ferrell movie that I really liked was The Other Guys. I really liked that movie. Him and Mark Wahlberg, and they crushed it in that movie.
Who's that?
Yeah, maybe note to self: look where people are. You know, like just try and see. Like, are they around the corner? No, I'm just gonna full send. Let's just run around the corner and see what happens. Here's me trying to figure out the magazine. A magazine for discerning gentlemen.
Something there? I must be seeing things.
Who's that? Nobody here. Huh? I hear something. What's this?
Haha, gotcha. You know, what to say about you? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, what to say about you if you're held hostage by a guy who's rolling around on his stomach? I'm very afraid. to get caught in that that searchlight. Oh, and just if anybody didn't know, there are you can sometimes find goodies inside those little half tracks. Not half tracks. I mean, they're little I don't know what to call them. Okay, look, when I knocked that guy down, like, his head came down on, like, the edge of that container. Now, that's not good. I mean, that could kill you.
What's wrong?
See? Like I said, goodies. Oh my god, stop. Like, just go in the door. I'm just sitting here going, just go through the door. Stop dicking around. Okay. If you're seeing me move a little quickly, you know, like right from the get-go there, that is because I had to try and reload this opening bit a lot. And if your question is, why did you have to retry, you know, like reload this section a lot? Because I kept getting my ass handed to me. Or I kept getting seen by somebody on a different level. I kept just tons of stupid shit just kept happening to me. Don't worry about it.
Answer me.
The door will open with frequency 145.86.
That's not necessarily true. Because not all the doors will open on that frequency. Only some of them will open on that frequency, and it's very obnoxious. Oh, if you notice, I sped this up so you didn't have to watch me just kind of stand here for... I'm waiting for the soldier to walk through this door.
So long. Answer me.
Radio 141.85.
See, I didn't notice that until this point, that if you knock guys unconscious and you're going to carry, you know, like pull them around, they'll be knocked unconscious. Or maybe that's because I've blown up so many of their resource dumps that everybody's just so tired and hungry that it's just, oh, I'm just going to pass out. Oh, and if you notice, I didn't have to change my my radio to get that door open. Yeah, it's because I used the body of that one guy to open it for me. Again, fast forwarding so you don't have to watch me just sit here and wait for this guy. If anybody saw Raiden walk into that bathroom, I think there's a scene, or there's I want to say a cutscene or something that you can get if you go into that bathroom with him. I might be wrong. I might be remembering something, but I could have sworn if you went into the bathroom with him that there was a cutscene. Though, you do find out pretty quick, though, that Raiden is a bit of a freak. You'd think he'd hear that door open back up. Gotcha.
We're under attack?
I think they heard the slam. That would be my guess. Then you got Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. That's cute. I forget, is there a connection between the main character of Metal Gear Solid 2 and that guy? Are like they father-son sort of deal? Or I can't remember. I love Snake's posture when he's standing completely up with just his head kind of jutting forward. He's got like a little bit of a hunch. Yep, you can salute people. Even though there's no reason to salute people. Haha, there was items back there.
So long.
There's the Shagohod. Gentlemen. Alright, guys, strap in. Long bit of cutscenes coming up. See, I wouldn't remove the mask right there. I feel like that's a bad decision.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the Philosopher's Legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
Don't. Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
This might seem like a weird thing to bring up, but do the little like
Rocket booster
drill
is attached to the frame
feet
of the
thing
Shagohod.
on the Shagohod seem
It incorporates the same technology
unnecessary
used in
to
the
anyone
Vostok
else?
rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space.
I mean, with what they're talking about here, they use the boosters to accelerate the Shagohod to essentially kind of give like a running, kind of like a javelin for a missile.
Can go more than 300 miles
You
per
know,
hour.
that they go super fast and then shoot the missile. Like, you wouldn't, like, the little drills aren't necessary. I mean, I can understand, I guess, because it's supposed to be a missile platform
Stage of a rocket.
that you could technically move anywhere.
The range of the
You know.
missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to
I don't know. It just, I
6,000
still feel
miles.
the little drill feet are kind of unnecessary. Well, maybe
That's
they
enough
help
to
with
strike anywhere in the
braking.
United States.
You'll see it a little later when we actually have to fight the Shagohod later on in the game. It kind of like walks on them, you know, like stilts. It's kind of interesting, but I still think they're there to just look cool.
About 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all.
See, I generally agree with the concept of nuclear weapons used as deterrence. Essentially, that if everyone has one, you know, we're just kind of have an agreement not to use them because, frankly, it's going to, you know,
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is
essentially it's mutually assured destruction. I generally agree with the principle. Yet there are some nations out there that, you know, that's not going to work with. You got to be entirely honest.
The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine.
It's like people like North Korea.
If you can blow it up somehow,
You know, it's one of those that it's like, oh, well, I'm gonna,
some C3
I'm
would be
gonna,
enough to blow
you
the
know,
entire hangar to
it's
smithereens.
like, I'm just gonna nuke and, you know, you'd send them back. Let's go.
plastic explosive.
Just, I don't think that they're
Into any shape.
held by that idea of mutually assured destruction, shall we say.
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was
Yeah,
your lover.
like so many other characters in this game, she's like a
She is
triple agent, I think.
This is my lover.
God damn it, my brain just went to American Dad when he when Stan and Steve got the sushi restaurant and
In America.
oh, I can't remember the guy's name.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody.
You
of the
now
CIA.
remember that he has a family but then thought he had a lover? That whatever.
How long has Tatiana been here?
I guess people can be assholes.
Weeks.
A few
Yeah,
days before the
American
Burns
Dad had
decision
a
then.
there was a guy who fell in love with a piece of rice.
What
the
did
whole
you just
thing.
give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the U.S.?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
I've said it before, I really like the style that Metal Gear uses for photos. This is really interesting to look at. I think it's one of those things that it might have been like a style of the times, you know, for the technology available. But it's a cool style.
What are you doing here? I've been waiting for
Oh, this is about to get... Yeah, he was waiting for you in his room. This is going to get weird. Yep. Wait a minute. Those aren't the balls I know. I love... My headcanon here is that Vulcan just likes to sexually assault all of his... I thought he was about to smell his hand.
Play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely
I know what the
mistaken.
balls of all of my soldiers
I
feel
know
like.
the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for
So
Tatiana.
the what is it? Grab his dick and twist it. Dude, wash your hands. I don't know why that gets me every time. Just shooting him in the legs.
What is this fairy disguise?
Is that a fairy disguise? Is that a...
And then you'll
Is that
lose sight of who you
homophobic?
really are.
It might be.
Stay out of
Okay, from that angle, it looked like he was aiming that shot at the boss's elbow. You know, you could have killed him. There are like big veins
I see why they
and shit
call
that
you
run in the
boss.
that run through the legs.
What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for
hurting his lover. Seriously though, why is he grabbing tits, grabbing balls? Like, just, it's weird. I don't know why this character was designed this way, but whatever. Okay, that was odd. There's a little sputter there. Not sure if that might have been my my playback there, though. That might not be in the video. I'm not sure. God damn, I love Vulcan. He's just so extra. Alright guys, on that note, that's where we're going to leave it for today. We'll pick up here in the next one. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. the backup channel in the event something ever happens here on the YouTube channel, down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That stuff helps me out with all those algorithm doohickeys. There may or may not be a second video up today. If anybody's wondering, my chair broke recently, so it is killing my back to sit here and work. It's only been about like 40 minutes or so, and like I said, my back is killing me, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have it in me to do another one today, but I will. Yeah, I'll do my best. I am working on getting a new chair. Don't worry about it. That's a whole thing. But thanks for watching, guys. As always, social media in the description. Like I already said, all that stuff. So sorry, I got to get used to not having social media in the description. That's so odd. Either way, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, I'm out.